Flacco, a guy that knows all about the playoffs, has had a lot of playoff experience, has won a Super Bowl. Talked about if he expects the Texans to try to take away Amari Cooper after Cooper put up 265 receiving on the Texans back on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, listen, I mean, I think anytime somebody plays like that, you're definitely gonna go into that game and say, all right, we're not getting beat by that guy again. But once again, it's not my job to worry too much about that. It's my job to go out there and play on Saturday and just, do what the defense tells me. And you don't want to overthink it either. You don't want to, you don't want to take your head off of Amari just because you think that they're going to have some gigantic plan for him. We got to be ready for everything. I'm not in their heads. I think that we'll have our plan, and as long as we execute our plan, then all that stuff will kind of fall into place. Listen, when you play in this league, a lot of these games come down to getting pressure on the quarterback, and there's multiple ways to do that. Do you do that with your front? Do you do that by putting pressure with your, by bringing linebackers, by bringing secondary guys? So we'll see. I mean, our offensive line has done a great job since I've been here. And like I said, there's going to be times where teams come try to pressure you, and those usually lead to opportunities if you're on top of your stuff. So it's just part of the game. Every week you have to be ready for teams to do that.
Casey, that's that in a nutshell. The reason the back end of that bite is there, that's what you get with playoff experience.
Yep. You have to understand that that's going to create opportunities if they do change who they are to play, how they have to play you. And he's 100% right. They better do something against Cooper. My guy went for 11 and 265. Like they better change their approach some way. But I'm a big believer in water finding its level. Like, do I think Amari Cooper would go for 265 this weekend? No. Fully expect him to get about 120 and a touchdown, though. Flacco is still going to target him. They're still going to find their moments and their opportunities. He's too talented of a player not to. But there's going to be other players stepping up in this game. You're going to see a lot more of Elijah Moore. We've seen what David Njoku is now to this offense. Those are going to be constants. And Flacco's, he's been there, man. He's seen it now. And them just playing there a few weeks ago is a huge benefit to the travel, to going there and to seeing that atmosphere. And I expect a big game out of this offense this weekend.